Welcome to Make It Happen Monday, my weekly nugget of healthy inspiration. Today I want to share a study that really alarmed me related to a very commonly used food additive. So this was a Harvard-based study, and the researchers first took this chemical of questions called propionate and gave a dose of it to laboratory mice, and sure enough, shortly after they received it, the investigators noted a sudden surge in their stress hormone levels, which led to a rise in their blood glucose levels. Not a good thing. They then said, okay, let's expose these mice to this propionate, which is very commonly used by the food industry, particularly in baked things. They use it as a preservative. It has sort of an anti-mold properties to it. They said, let's go ahead and expose these laboratory mice to doses typically consumed in the American diet. And they did that, and guess what? The mice over time gained significantly more weight than the mice that were not being exposed to it, and they developed insulin resistance, which is the precursor to type 2 diabetes. So as is typical, the researchers then said, let's see what happens in real human study subjects. So they took a group of human study subjects, they split them in two separate groups. And by the way, this was a placebo-controlled clinical, double-blinded, placebo-controlled clinical trial. That is the gold standard and the highest quality study that can be done. So they took the study subjects, split them in two groups. One group was fed a test meal. The other group was fed the identical test meal, but with the addition of a gram of propionate, right? Then they measured all the study subjects, drew blood and measured various markers in the bloodstream prior to 15 minutes after the test meal, and then 30 minutes thereafter for several more blood drawings. What were the results? Well, and the human study subjects that received the meal spiked with a bit of propionate, their stress hormone levels significantly rose. So the bottom line is, it may be that this propionate, which again is everywhere, functions in our body as what we would call a metabolic disruptor, increasing the risk of weight gain, metabolic dysfunction, prediabetes, diabetes. If you look, you will see that most all baked goods, bread type products, will list calcium propionate on their ingredients list. That's the ingredient. I mean, this had it. There's tons. I just grabbed these. These bagels had it. This is whole wheat bread. So many things that we are thinking that are healthy. The bottom line here is this, and this is the most important point of this video. Currently, there are 3,000 chemicals approved for use in the processing, package, and storage of foods. Hardly any of them have been tested in terms of how they affect various metabolic hormones and how they affect the microbiome. So back to the importance of staying away from processed packaged foods that list all sorts of words that you have no idea what these words are. They're not commonly known, just basic words, food related words. They're chemicals, right? So the more words that are on a list, ingredients list, that you don't even know what they are and you have a hard time pronouncing, the greater the risk. So just the point is, eating whole real foods as close to Mother Nature as possible, foods that don't have ingredients lists, foods that aren't coming in all these packages, foods that are not coming out of factories, right? Eating whole real foods and avoiding those factory made processed foods is, I will tell you, maybe the top thing you could do of all the of everything, top thing you could do to boost your chances of a long, healthy, productive life. Thank you.